Yo, Shawn, check it out. Look at.
We're fashionably late, I think.
I think we're.
Like, people were waiting. They're like, hey, where's everyone at?
First of all, at the top of the show, we would like to say
Thank you.
thank you to all you veterans out there for your service. And just appreciate it. And we honor you in the way that, I don't know, you choose to be honored. However that would be.
A thank you, I think, is what.
It's a
thank you. We appreciate
thank you.
what you do so that sissies like us, because we're not built for the.
I'd be afraid to go. I just it's putting yourself in such a position of like. You could be asked to go to war. You could be asked to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You could be asked to do things that
Not
could
asked.
have
I believe they call it ordered.
for
You have to follow
sure.
orders. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know, but in the same way that you have to agree to do it and know that your life is now basically the government's property to do with that as it sees fit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that is a big sacrifice that I don't think a lot of people.
Huge
Especially,
commitment
like,
right off the get go.
The psychological implications of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So
Of committing to
possibly
that to
possibly
sacrifice.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Mourning the Morning. My name is
Welcome.
Nick.
And I'm Shawn.
I'm Nick Nieblis.
I'm Shawn Warner.
I'm Nick Matthew Nieblis.
Shawn Edward Warner.
Nicholas Matthew Nieblis.
Warner Shawn Edward.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Just had Veterans Day yesterday.
We did.
Had a good time hanging out here. We had some ribs.
We did have some ribs.
Had some ribs.
We just we just tore at them
like beasts.
Have you ever seen anyone like elegantly with a knife cut their meat off
Of a rib?
Mm-hmm. Like no one eats ribs that way. Like everyone just.
Yeah.
I'm just getting in there. And,
of course not. Clearly not.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you just want to like get that rib like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Same way you gotta eat the hot wing. Now I've showed people this, I don't know, numerous times.
Okay.
How to eat a hot wing.
Yeah.
Especially a flat. Gotta take that bad boy.
Talking about the wing? Harder to do with the drumming.
Harder to do. Not impossible.
No, it can be done.
Hey, with enough power,
mm-hmm. will,
time, and energy.
You can do anything.
You can do anything.
We're all about positivity here.
You can do anything.
You can do.
You can. Oh wait, sorry. All right. You can do imaginary karate.
That's right.
And an imaginary audience. Believe in yourself. Follow your dreams.
That's right. Because no one else does.
No one else is going to follow your dreams for you.
That's right.
So follow your dreams.
That's our new thumbnail.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, that was sloppy.
It was sloppy.
It was a sloppy opening.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, let's hit the thumbs up again. 1, 2, 3, go. I feel like your arms aren't all the way on.
I feel like I'm always off screen. Like I'm always fighting to get in screen.
That's because you're just a good. No, see, it's not me. I've set these up to where it's perfectly.
It's not even equal. Like look at it. Even like right, if you look at it, I'm still off screen mostly. Like look, my arm's off. You're on.
I think you're just whiter than me.
That is true, but that has nothing to do with positioning.
So am I supposed to be upset because my head is closer to the top of the frame than yours?
Well, that's just because I'm always slouching.
And because I'm taller than you.
Not from the waist up.
What? What are you talking about? Yes, I am.
We're about the same, right?
From the waist up?
Yeah.
Are you saying the only thing taller than you on me are my legs?
That's correct. It's quite the revelation, my friend.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you sit up straight? I normally sit up straight.
I try to. My dad always did one of these things. You know, he'd always be like,
yeah.
Little
tip. Okay.
Sit up straight now.
Okay.
Let me just.
All right.
Let's sit up straight. Let me just. Sit up straight. Sit up straight.
Okay.
I'll twist it.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You good?
I'm good.
I'm just going to leave that in there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave that in there. So you sit up straight.
Is it okay if I sit any way I want at Grandma's funeral? I mean, geez, I'm mourning
also
here.
wants you to sit up straight.
She would. Yeah. Naughty. Yeah. Miss you, Naughty.
Sit up straight.
Got
a lot of stabbing going on in this podcast, right?
Yeah. Oh, I get stabbed almost every episode.
Yeah.
I don't know what
that's my
about.
bad, man.
I don't know what
that's on
about.
me, dude. That's my bad. You wouldn't be getting stabbed if I wasn't stabbing you.
It's not your fault. I mean, you're a stabber. I mean, that's what you do.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, agreed.
I just feel like we've made an attempt to remove the knives. Somehow you find them. You craft your own knives.
I craft my own improv knives.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at improv crafting.
You've gotten really well. You've done some good work.
Check out this one. You see that?
Yeah.
It's got a 12-inch blade on it.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. See that hilt?
It's a good looking hilt. Yeah.
Got a nice heavy weight to it. Kind of good balance. Yeah, give it a shot. Feel that balance, right? Yeah.
That's not bad, dude.
That's good.
That's not bad. It's got it's solid. Yeah. It's real nice.
Oh, you got yourself. Hold on. Yep. You got to be careful there. No, you got to be careful.
I didn't know you were making them that sharp.
No, yeah, I sharpen it. Right there. Right in the leg.
Okay, you didn't need to celebrate.
No,
I already cut myself.
I want to show you how sharp it was.
No, I did. I realized it. Stop moving it.
It went all the way through the other side. It went all the way through the other side.
It's clean. Just leave it.
It was clean.
Just leave it.
We'll just leave
the rest of the show. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Just leave the tomahawk you made alone. Like that's
all right.
God. Why do you have to be an improv stabber? Hey,
look.
Jeez, dude.
Look, I don't choose the space work. The space work chooses me.
Oh, now you're just being pretentious.
About improv.
Yes.
Yes, I am. Speaking of, coming up at the Second City in Los Angeles, I'm in a show. So go check that out.
That's freaking awesome.
Pretentious About Make-Believe and Bohemian Trap City. Search that. Check that out.
Yep.
It's a sketch show that me and several other awesome improvisers and actors and comedian type folks put our minds together for the last 12 weeks or so and came up with a show.
It's the Second City.
If
you're at the first city, you didn't go far
Don't go to
enough.
the first city.
You got to go.
You want to go to the second city.
Now, if you made it to the third city, you went too
far.
You went way too far.
If you go to the fourth city, split the difference, you're already there.
That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. So, well done, man.
Yeah. That is my strength.
We're like the Thomas guides of streaming.
Tomas guides.
Tomas.
Órale. The Tomas guides.
Sí.
Sí, yo soy el Tomas guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been working out? You look good, man.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I've been working out once a week. I went to.
It's better than 0 days a week.
Yeah, you are right.
Okay.
1 is more than 0.
Yeah, you're getting it in there, man.
Nice. Yeah, my buddy. I decided to patronize my buddy's CrossFit gym that he owns.
CrossFit Foothill.
CrossFit Foothill. The wife and I decided to take the old plunge into trying to get fit. And we like CrossFit. It's not all the hype that everyone says it is. But it is.
Who says it is?
Well, people say it's like a cult, and it can be. But the wife and I like it because it's the mindset of the group mentality. When you're there like a class, it's like the same thing as you're doing spin class or whatever, and somebody's yelling at you to ride. Same thing as somebody's coaching you, somebody's watching you, make sure you do the right technique.
Right.
But we've been digging it. However,
it's an atmosphere.
Getting back into it, about once a week will do you.
It's no easy task.
A dollop will do you. I'll tell you that right now.
It's no easy task.
It's not.
Because you do one workout, you're smoked.
Yeah.
For the rest of the week. Smoked.
So we've been building up our tolerance. Also we've been tired. So
you should, but you'll gain energy if you.
We've been trying to go at
2 days
6 o'clock.
Oh, that's insane.
In the morning.
Who works out that early?
Us.
My
Once a week.
wife works out that early. I've tried. I don't know how people get up and do it. Just get up.
Kim
and
says it sets her day
breathe
right.
fire at 5 a.m.
Kim says it sets her day right. For me, I do it and I
You
come
feel
home
that?
and I feel like I want to take a nap.
Totally. So there you
Well,
go.
I'm tired. I'm like, oh gosh.
We'll work out together.
When? I
In the
want to put a
afternoon.
punching bag up, just like.
You want to fight? Fight a punching bag?
All right, now, folks, it's time to put your 3D glasses on. We're trying to make it an interactive experience.
Yeah.
What? Goodness gracious. What's funny is, like, this much growth is probably just about as much as how long I've been letting this grow.
Oh, yeah. I shaved this morning.
Oh, never mind. This is about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I'm a mess. I need a haircut.
When you were younger, did you want to grow facial hair? Like,
I think we all did.
before you were,
Yeah.
you know, what, 12
Yeah.
is when you started growing facial hair?
No, I didn't grow facial hair until like the end of high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had friends in high school that had full on like
beards.
mustaches. I'm like, who are you? Like,
Can Ian grow? Ian grows some facial. Your son?
he's getting there.
Yeah.
It's coming in just like mine is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was slow, but then, he's gonna be a hot mess.
So
Like,
he's gonna have that nice. Yeah. Something I will never be able to grow. I will just never ever. That's probably what it feels like to be short.
what? Not having be able
It'd
to
just
grow
be like
facial hair?
just being like just having some kind of physical thing that you see everyone else kind of has, or maybe.
So you'd
envious
like
of.
to? You'd like
I,
to grow?
I think it'd be kind of cool to have a beard.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah, you got some places it just doesn't.
It
grow
just
at
doesn't.
all.
Yeah, I'm just noticing now because it's been a few days since I shaved.
Yeah.
And it's just like I've got this, whatever this is,
Mhm.
very
Very Fu Manchu-ish.
Hello.
Hello.
And then I got the chin thing, which is never attractive on its own. Which you can have like a little chin thing, but then once you go into the neck, you don't want that,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mm-mm.
You don't want all that.
Not unless it's all together.
Yeah, not unless it's all together.
Yeah.
But you can't just have just the neck. I have patch. This is about how much sideburn I have.
Mhm.
This right.
It
Your
skips a
sideburns
spot.
don't
Don't even grow.
Yeah, it
That's
skips
crazy.
a spot here,
Mhm.
and then got here, and then so I got nothing.
You save money on razors.
Yeah, I guess. How often do you use a new razor or like replace your razor head?
So I started storing my razors in baby oil. They last longer. 'Cause
Really?
If you just leave them out, they'll rust. You got to dry them real good, put them in baby oil, and then I can get probably 3 or 4 shaves out of them.
Okay.
And they're expensive. What a racket that is, dude.
Razors?
I want to see the R&D department at Gillette.
Do you think it's
I
the
wanna-
whole thing where it's like they've got planned obsolescence? Where like they plan on it only being used a certain
right.
like they could in fact create a razor
No.
that you don't think so?
No. It's still metal. It still has to be thin enough to shave the
Yeah.
face. And you ever shaved with one, like just a straight?
A straight razor?
Yeah.
No, I never have.
That's interesting.
I've gotten a shave from a straight razor. That's the
Sure.
close damn
They
shave.
get in there, dude.
That is a close shave
They
I've
get in
ever
there.
had.
They take off 3 or 4 layers of skin.
Oh yeah. You walk out, you're
Is that
just
my
like
bone?
a meat mess.
Is that my
of
bone?
Yeah. You said close.
Hey.
Dang. Let me ask you this:
That's a good experience.
You ever attempted a trek into the electric razor?
Yeah, I had one for like when I first started working in my early 20s.
Just real quick,
Yeah.
but that probably for you never took it down to where like a regular razor would.
No.
For me, since my facial hair is so light, do you think I could get away with it?
Yes.
I could, right?
You should own one.
I should, because it's easy.
It's easy, and then you would never have to buy another razor again.
I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You've convinced me.
Cool.
Now I gotta when I buy something, do you do this? When I buy something, I'm like, great, let's find out which one is the most expensive,
Okay.
most awesome, all the bells and whistles, and then go back from there. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I'm like,
talking about research.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I want to find out, like, if I'm going to get an electric razor, I want to go, I'm like, all right, let's go just Google, like, I want to know what electric razor, like, Elon Musk is going to have.
Okay. Let's talk about this because I get a lot of crap
Yeah.
from a few people
Yeah.
because someone asked me the other day. They're like,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, what are you doing?" And I told the truth. I said what I was doing. I was
What were
like,
you doing?
"Oh, I was researching for some cooking pans."
Where? Yeah.
Yeah. That's just not a
You going-
purchase that you
going? Are you going
and-
anodized aluminum? Are you going ceramic?
Right.
What do you got? You going just stainless steel? That's always nice. Maybe titanium or copper.
Well,
What you
I
going for?
need a non-stick. So
Okay.
I need a non-stick. and-
Anodized is what I go for non-stick because it doesn't have to worry about the coating. However, Teflon is probably going to provide a better non-stick for you. Ceramic is really good. However, it's weaker than Teflon, so
Don't
I'd be
like
careful.
ceramic. I'm not a ceramic guy.
It's got a smooth.
Mhm.
You can fry an egg, no butter on it.
He gave me shit for months, man, about that. And he still brings it up every once in a while as a joke. He's
Like,
essentially-
Warner, this guy freaking
He's like,
researching
you're
pans.
You're researching pans. So what I did is I went with the best. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not going to spend $275 on one pan.
Of course.
So let's dial it
Yeah,
back.
let's
But
go
I know
back.
what I want.
Of
I know
course.
what I want. I know
course.
what I want.
Yep.
I know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made my purchase, and
Are you happy?
very much so.
Nice. What'd you end up going with?
Anodized
Anodized
for my
aluminum.
non-stick. Yeah.
That's what I would suggest.
The ceramic I don't like at all.
Yeah.
The Teflon is
It's got too many problems.
eventually
It's
it's
too
gonna
problematic.
scrape.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're nice. You cook
Okay.
an egg and just it ain't nothing sticking to it.
Yep.
Dut. So
Yeah, it's good. I mean, honestly, if you can afford it, all stainless steel is fantastic, and I don't give a shit about sticking and stuff because I'll just use a shit ton of butter.
you got enough butter, ain't
You got
nothing
enough-
sticking.
You got enough butter, nothing sticking to that,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
So that's how I cook my eggs.
That's smart.
I don't know about you. Nothing like you. There's no other kind of sear that you can get other than from like a nice stainless steel pan, because you want a little bit of that stick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you want a little bit of that meat sticking to the metal, right?
No.
Yeah.
What? No.
To get that sear, yes, you do.
No. You don't want anything to stick at all.
That's ridiculous.
You're just burning the food. You
I
must.
don't
You
know.
gotta-
It's
you
like
gotta
when
set
it's like
too
when
high.
you first throw a piece of meat on the grill, right? If you first throw a piece of meat on the grill, initially it sticks. You want it to stick, but as it continues to cook, where the bars are touching the piece of meat,
Mhm.
it creates that caramelization, which then kind of releases the meat from the grill. So initially it does stick.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like on a stainless steel pan, initially you want that raw meat to stick.
No. 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 Are you gonna go cook me a steak? Perfect. Medium rare, please. Please don't overcook it. I'm just saying. Oh dear God. Okay. All right. You want it to stick. Jeez Louise, man. Also,
sometimes there's only a certain way.
I'll take a twice baked potato. And what kind of?
What kind of sides you got?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a green leaf lettuce salad with a raspberry vinaigrette and some toasted caramelized almonds.
We'll take a
Some blue cheese.
62 Bordeaux, please. Thank you. This is a lovely place.
How about a 62 Bordeaux?
I don't appreciate your attitude,
We have
sir.
Kroger carbonated
I'd
water
like to
for
speak-
beverages.
I'd like to speak with your manager.
1 second. Hello!
Oh boy,
I am the manager of this establishment.
you're a lively fella.
Yes! How can I help you?
I ordered a 62 Bordeaux, and
Yes.
your server said Bordeaux.
Oh, quite! That's so funny!
Also, he hit me in the head with a pan.
Right. Did you perhaps mention that you don't think meat needs to stick?
It shouldn't stick at all.
Oh, right. You shouldn't have said that.
So the meal is on the house. Or
No.
this place sucks, man.
Oh, yes, we have no stars on Yelp. You didn't think it was possible?
You sure don't.
We have
Not a
0
single
stars.
one. Not a single one.
0!
Says the manager's a lively fella.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And and he's kind of stabby. Wait, what?
Well, that's. I want you to find out on your own.
That's it.
And Dad, you could just hold that for me, please.
Thank you.
No, not my hand. I'm not trying to marry you. I'm just trying to stab you. Thank you. I'm much of a stabby kind of, like stab him and leave him kind of guy, you know. It's oh, now you're making me feel bad. Stop it.
Can we get some more bread for the table?
Well, yes, of course we can. Oh, please get some more bread for this table.
Are you going to eat with us? Is that why are you
Well, I
seated?
figure you're not going to eat on all stabbed, are you? Look, I mean, I don't want to just impose, but do me a favor and just stop bleeding everywhere.
I'm sorry, you stabbed me.
Okay. Here's a roll. Would you like some butter on it?
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. There you go.
That's very complimentary.
It's just a butter in your neck. Just.
Surprisingly, with the butter, it went straight in really fast.
It really lubed it up. It did. It did. Now, if you don't mind, I'll just open this bottle of wine.
Oh, that's great.
That's
That'll
wonderful.
definitely feel better.
Okay, it's a 62 Bordeaux.
That's what I ordered.
There you go.
Thank you.
And just
If you
pour
don't-
your glass.
Thank you.
This corkscrew is just.
Thank
Okay, I'll take
Thank
it. Listen, 62 Bordeaux. Lovely. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll just take a sniff to that.
It's a good vintage.
Very. And to long life.
Yes.
Delicious. That was amazing. Now,
Oh.
goodness gracious, would you like me to cut your steak?
Oh no, that'll be fine.
No,
No,
it's-
that'll be
it's
fine.
all
I
I
can cut it.
It's
I can
really
cut it
all I
myself.
can do.
I can cut it
It's all I
myself.
can do. Just
Please,
bite-sized pieces.
please,
It's
hold on.
okay.
Hold on.
What? Are you mighty done with the asparagus? The asparagus. What's wrong? It's fine. Just here's a fork. Take a bite of the steak. It's fine. It's delicious. How good is that? We use rosemary and garlic. It's a special ingredient.
That's nice.
Yes, it's a
That's
nice
really
medium rare. Wonderful. Right.
Oh man,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And you look like you're stabbed in the neck, corkscrewed through
Yes.
the heart, and you've got a knife in your.
Oh, that one's in there really
Yeah,
good.
that
one's in
The butter made it go in quick. It's keeping it in there pretty good.
This one I gotta twist out.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm not.
Perhaps would you like to use a steak knife?
No. I just want to look at a dessert menu.
Oh, very well. All right. Dessert menu. We have
Good God.
chocolate icicles. They've been frozen to negative 60 degrees Celsius.
Chocolate ice. It
Let's
sounds
bring
very
those out.
sharp.
Let's bring those out.
Oh my
You see,
goodness.
As you can see, the steam.
That is
is wafting off of them.
unnecessary.
Great. What you do is you just pick them up by
How
the
do you-
end of the stick. And
Okay.
You just pick them right See, that way you bypass the taste buds entirely and just get to enjoy the chocolate. Okay, can we clean up table 6, please? We have customers waiting. I am all stabbed out.
This is the worst restaurant ever.
Stabby McStabbersons, what did you expect?
I saw it. I thought it was gimmicky.
It had negative Yelp reviews.
Oh man,
You're like, I'll give it a shot.
it's because no one's alive to give
I
a
won't
review.
even give a 3-star Yelp review a shot.
Oh really?
Nah.
I'm with that. Have you seen a 3 or 4? And you got to kind of look in there. You got to look through there a little bit and see what some
I'll
of
go
the
4
reviews
to
are.
5, my friend. I'm fancy.
Ooh, you are fancy.
I'm fancy. If a Carl's Jr. has a less than a 4, I ain't going there.
I don't even know why people are Yelp reviewing fast food places. That makes
Oh.
no sense to me.
It makes tons of sense.
Explain.
Each one is entirely different.
No.
I've been to Carl's Jr.'s. I've been to In-N-Outs. I've
Each
been
one's
to...
different.
Each
Everyone
one's
is
the
exactly
same, but
the
it's
same.
different because of the service that you get at each one. You're not reviewing the food, you're reviewing the service.
What are you expecting on service, though?
I expect quality service no matter where I go.
No
I
question.
insist
No question.
on being treated at a certain caliber.
Yeah, but not at a fast food joint. You're just ordering. They're
That
giving
diminishes the role. That diminishes so many things. That diminishes, why should I expect less from somebody who works at fast food?
No,
Like,
that's not what I'm saying.
That's what you're
No,
saying.
that's
That
not
is
what I'm
exactly
saying.
what you're saying. Well, then explain yourself, Mr. Warner.
It's fast food. It's not like you.
So you can't. Okay, so I
If
believe
the guy threw food in my face or something, that's a different story.
I believe
like
Chick-fil-A has it figured out as far as customer service.
I wouldn't know. I don't eat there
Because you're just a bigot.
Sucks. Chick-fil-A sucks. Yeah, I said it. Anyone want to throw something in the comments? Chick-fil-A can suck it.
My wife is watching currently. Hello,
she
Kimberly.
knows.
No, she loves Chick-fil-A just like I do, Shawn.
Ugh.
Just like I do.
It doesn't make sense.
It's a delicious chicken
it's
sandwich.
It's a 0.
It is a matter of fact. I might even go there for lunch today because it's so delicious.
Maybe we'll go together.
Maybe we will just to prove your point.
That's
that
right.
You're not right because your point is wrong. Therefore, I'm right.
Well, yeah.
That's
that
right.
would be the point.
Yep.
If we.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me join you. Let me join you. Let me join you. Let me join you. Come on.
We're gonna do it.
Come on. Come on.
That's painful, right? That's painful.
Ah, gosh.
That was my left pointer too. I point a lot with this.
You point a lot with the lefty, huh?
Should we splint them together?
Just like table.
That would be a terrible idea.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. Well, this way we keep each other straight.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I have to go to the bathroom.
I
Oh, man. We are a hot mess today.
Are we?
I think so.
Let me tell you
I
what.
am.
What?
Not necessarily physically. I mean, emotionally,
Oh, really?
mentally.
Really, though?
Mhm.
How you feeling emotionally?
I'm feeling okay.
Lies.
I don't like all this wind. So we live in Fontana, and this wind.
Oh my gosh! Did everyone see that freaking pivot? Oh my gosh!
It's not a pivot.
That was like the best pivot I've ever
Uh-huh.
Wow! It was so effortless and fluid.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my!
As if I do this on a daily basis.
Yeah. Like I was like,
yeah.
hey Shawn, why don't you get a little vulnerable? Tell the folks about your emotional state of being. And you were like, yeah, for sure, absolutely, because the wind. The wind?
The wind has something to do with it.
This mother, he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pivoted into the weather.
We were talking about last night. My son came home and I was like, doesn't the wind in the early darkness starting at 5:30, 6 o'clock kind of ruin the end of your day? Do you feel that?
The end of the day darkness is a little depressing.
It's like,
for sure. And
it's
you know what?
already
Then there's
here.
some science to that too, because, for example, like they say things in in Alaska and stuff, where they have very long days or like very long nights or whatever.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
You have to get special lighting and stuff too.
Yeah, because
to
you don't have
supplement
that
what you're not getting from the sun.
that blue light
Mm-hmm.
that you get.
Yeah.
But there could be like a kind of a depression associated with
Mhm.
that because it's dark all the time.
We're not nocturnal creatures, you know. We
Nah,
need to
man.
sleep at night and be up during the day.
I like being up at night though. I don't know what
do
it
you mean?
is. I like being up late at night.
Okay.
I enjoy,
Alone, even alone.
Yeah.
Normally, you're going to be alone.
Yeah. I feel like I like the way that my brain feels
Okay.
when it's tired. Because I feel like my brain is constant like but like if I get exhausted, it almost feels like my brain
Slows you down a little bit.
slows down. It's like in order for me to sleep, I feel like I need to be exhausted.
Mhm.
But that kind of falling asleep
Mhm.
is fantastic to me. Like if I'm just like incredibly exhausted, you know that kind of sleep where you're just like, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna fall in this bed. I'm gonna melt into this bed right
Yep.
now. And
Yep.
just boom.
Yeah, I get that. I know what you're saying. Only to wake up a half hour later with your brain firing again.
Yeah.
Damn anxiety.
That anxiety.
That's good stuff.
What's funny is like, do you think now, when people talk about like anxiety and depression and how it is now more diagnosed than ever before.
Sure.
Neurological disorders, all these kinds of things.
Wonder what they were saying before that.
Do you think
You're just lazy.
Yeah. You're stupid. You're lazy.
You need to snap out of it.
Yeah. You're just, whatever it is. Like what would people say about people who are depressed back in the day?
You need to exercise. Your diet's off.
Oh, you just got to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
You got to smile more.
Mm-hmm.
Fake it till you make it.
Yep.
That leads to Americans hiding their problems instead of talking about them, Shawn.
Sure.
Which everyone knows. Talking about your problems make you feel
Talking
better.
about your problems makes you
Talking
feel
about your problems make you feel better. Talking about your problems make you feel better.
But I feel like people talk about their problems more than ever now, especially with social media.
Let's talk about the quality out of which
it's still an outlet. People use
it
as
is, but at that point, though, it's not. I don't mean like this. I don't mean that everybody should talk about their problems
Everyone
in a
should get
public
a live
forum.
stream.
Yeah,
let people know.
I have to be vulnerable this way because I crave attention.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I do this.
Right.
I'm very aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also need to talk to people individually away from this because there's things I don't want to talk about on this. There's things that you guys don't need to know about.
You don't need to know about his third nipple. It's a weird spot, too. Mm-hmm. It's a weird spot.
Right there.
Yeah.
Or my second belly button.
Mm-hmm. It's my favorite of the two belly buttons you have.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you have a favorite.
The other one just kind of, I don't like the way it winks at me.
Now, hold on a second. I thought that maybe this was based on just your preference for one opposed to your disdain for another. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more so that not that you like one over the other, it's more that you dislike one over the other.
That's correct.
Wow.
I don't like the way it treats me.
So my original belly button,
mm-hmm.
my OBB,
You down with OBB?
Yeah, you know me.
I'm not. So it's not your fault entirely.
I feel like it might be a little
Some
bit.
of it. I mean,
was it possible that I allowed it a little bit too much lint buildup?
I don't. You confer with OBB and your
me,
right? And your second belly button.
Yeah.
But you could talk to them maybe about a little hygiene, a little upkeep.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just let's get that cleaned out.
Right.
You could do it for him or her.
Yeah. I kind of am already. I'm spread so thin.
You don't have the time for that.
Spread so thin. Already.
I mean, I could talk to it. I could. I just. He just gives me this. It's just dude. Constant. Dude. I want to talk to him about the smell.
All right.
I just want to get it. Listen.
I know.
OBB.
Yeah. You know me.
I know. Listen, bud.
Yeah.
Please take this with a grain of salt. Don't.
No.
Yeah. See, you're already starting to give me. Listen to me.
Up yours, Shawn.
I realize that's how you show affection.
Yeah.
And kind of.
No, I love this guy. He's good. He's good people.
Yeah. Listen.
I'm staying out of this, my man.
I understand. I got it, Dick. I got it.
You go ahead.
Would you consider a Q-tip?
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. Like,
bullshit.
I don't have to.
Clean me like you clean your face. You got a regiment?
I do have a regiment.
I got a regiment too. It's called
It's
Screw You, Shawn.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I try to come to you with a legitimate grief.
Oh, you don't like my lint in my mouth?
No, your lint, it's just, it hangs out, it's falling out. Sometimes it comes out.
I have nothing, Shawn. I have nothing. All I have is lint, and I'm attached to some asshole who just can't stop from hearing himself talk all the time. Hey, man.
He is kind of an asshole.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
This is not about me. Don't make this about me. It's about you and Belly Button.
It's kind of about him, though, right?
This is about OBB and you know me.
If he took better care of you, maybe...
Oh, don't tell me about that. Tell me about, right? He could just take care of himself for a little bit.
Sure.
Whoa. I take care... You know what, OBB? Why don't you just get on? How about that?
It's just that if... Listen, man, I can't do this anymore.
Okay. All right, fine. Go ahead. Just bye-bye. Quit everything like you quit everything in life, huh? Yeah, quit this friendship.
Yes.
Quit like, I don't know, when's the last time you worked out? Look at you.
Wait a minute.
You're kind of letting yourself. You can wear a bandana, just make you feel better about like maybe looking like you maybe worked out. Or...
Yes, this is to make it look like I work out.
Okay, or is that just to cover all the bald spots, or how old you're getting?
It could be a little that too.
They're holding those ears up because the older you get, the bigger your ears get.
See, this is why
you're
mean.
What?
You're downright mean.
What? Oh, okay. Why you little snowflake over? Okay, that's enough. I'm just gonna. He's gonna go on time now. He's a jerk. Insult belly button over there. I don't know why I turned it.
Insult belly. Dear God. Much like your belly button, let's put this stream out of its misery.
All right. Everyone's got to go out on a belly button gag.
Sure.
Obviously.
Sure.
For Mourning the Mourning, my name is Nick Nieblus.
And I'm Shawn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let's get those out of you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ah!
Was this one?
No, that's gonna. Yeah. Hey, easy. Don't.
Oh, there was this one.
Yeah, that one's really a bugger. That one's really a bugger. Why are you twisting it? Just pull it.
I'm twisting the other way.
No, just pull it straight. You don't need to reverse it. You don't need to reverse it.
Remember it was twisted. I just wanted.
You don't need to reverse it. It's attached to my kidney now.
So now I gotta go back the other way.
No.
There it is.
God.
I got it. There it is. All right. Was there? Oh, the one right there.
Yeah.
Is this one of those things where you have to push it through?
Oh yes, yes.
Because it's not. It doesn't seem to be coming out.
No, just go. Just go.
I'm trying to pull it. Hold on.
No. Just push it. Just pull. No.
You're gonna pull it out.
Okay.
It's not going.
Okay.
It's not going out.
Just leave it.
On it.
Just leave it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna. Here we go.
Okay.
There we go. Look at that. Do you want that? No, don't fucking shove it away from me.
The chocolate one's just melted.
Oh. What a hell of a weapon, though, right? Just something with chocolate.
It's perfect. Is that like the ice bullet?
Yeah.
But that was never really a thing, right?
I'm sure it could be.
How?
I don't know.
No, just disintegrate. Weapons of death. I actually feel pretty good considering
Of all the stabbing?
Yeah.
All
Consider,
right.
yeah. Not
Nice.
too bad.
Cool.
A couple Band-Aids. Nothing a drink can't just... Oh, that's a good-looking weapon.
My katana?
Yeah. You crafted that too, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's nice.
Put a hand out.
What do you mean? Why?
Thank you for tuning in to Mourning the Mourning. My name is Nick Nieblus.
One hand shot.
It's Shawn Warner. Don't forget to tune in Thursday at 11:30 a.m. and subscribe so we can get some sponsors so Shawn can get health care.
I'm not seeing so well.
You need it. Do you have improv healthcare?
I do.
You do have improv healthcare?
Uh-huh.
Great. Is it HMO or PPO?
It's an HPO.
That'll work.
It's